Hip-hop news. Remember Disco King Mario by Davey D. This Saturday, August 18, 2001, hip-hop's pioneers will be coming out in full force to pay tribute to the memory of one of its legendary DJs, who passed away a few years back, Disco King Mario. We often hear about the achievements of people like Bambaataa, Kool, Herc and Grandmaster Flash, but very little is said about some of the other pioneers who also laid down much of the foundation we now call hip-hop. Cats like Pete DJ Jones, Grand Wizard Theodore, the late DJ Flowers and of course Mario were key architects. Disco King Mario never released no records. He didn't produce no major rap stars. I'm not even sure if he ever toured around the world once hip-hop became known worldwide. However, for those of us who were around back in the beginning days of the 70s, Disco King Mario, who lived upstairs from my man DJ Paradise of X-Clan over in the Bronxdale housing projects, was a household name. He was known for throwing some of hip-hop's best jams and keeping the party going. He was staple in early hip-hop, whose name and his crew Chuck City was mentioned on many of the early tapes. One of Mario's unwritten contributions was how he gave Africa Bambaataa a helping hand. He used Lone Bam, his DJ equipment. Later on, Bam would face Mario in his first official DJ battle. Back in the early days it was Disco King Mario who was at the top of heap and the man to beat. Today it's hard for people to understand the significance of the DJ. When hip-hop first began, it wasn't the rapper who was in charge. It was the DJ. It was the DJ came to symbolize the African drummer. It was the DJ who kept the pace and set the tone. It was the DJ who rocked the crowd and was the supreme personality who garnered the spotlight. Everyone else, including the rappers, were secondary. Cats from all over came to your party based upon who was DJing. Hence, when Disco King Mario's name was mentioned, cats came from all over because he was the man. He was the type of cat who simply had that magic and command of the crowd. Sadly, he passed away before his time, unknown to many of today's bling artists who benefit from the culture he helped lay down. If you happen to be in New York, you may see a flyer being circulated around that is reminiscent of the old school flyers from back in the days. By popular demand, DJ Kool, Clyde, Lightnin' Lance, the Nasty Cousins, Quiet AZ kept present their first annual old school reunion and picnic. It lets you know that the celebration for Disco King Mario is taking place Saturday, August 18th at Rosedale, Big Park, in the Bronx. The Big Park itself is legendary. When I was a kid living on Croix Avenue, we were absolutely forbidden to go across the street to the Big Park. That was because the Big Park was where many of the early black spades used to hang out. The Spades at that time were the largest and most notorious gang at that time. They eventually evolved to become the mighty Zulu Nation. As for the Big Park, it eventually became the place where Disco King Mario would eventually throw many of his early gigs. This Saturday, there will be performances by the Cold Crush Brothers, DJ Charlie Chase, DJ Tony Tone, The Crash Crew, Africa Bambaataa, DJ Jazzy J, The Soul Sonic Force, Kool, Herc and the Herculoids, Jazzy 5, Prince Ike C, Kool, DJ AJ and Busy B Starsky. Also on point will be Grandmaster DST, Chuck Chill Out, DJ Red Alert, Mr. Magic and Grandmaster Flash. This is an event not to miss. More importantly, Disco King Mario is a man not to forget. The FNV newsletter written by Davey D.